Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C., the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamri. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time this season, Singy, and they want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season, but they're at home now looking to right the ship. Should be a lot of excitement in the park today.
2022 Washington.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Paolo Espino.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So just about set. Gene Segura at the plate here. The pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. And a pitch. That misses. And 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Ripped to short. Escobar collects. The throw to first. Segura out in the play.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. One down, base is empty. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. On the ground right side. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Kyle Gibson. What do you have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now the third baseman, Luis Garcia.
Leading up for the Nationals, the third baseman, Luis.
The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. And here it comes. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And misses inside. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Alcides Escobar looks at one outside there. And the pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. But there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because
this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit. And that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS. Well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Nelson Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Corey Knebel. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Corey Knebel.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Segura makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair scoreless after 1. Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Ripped on a line. Soto puts it away. One down.
The shortstop,
Didi Gregorius at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Espino, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Can't get there, base hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work.
Ground ball left side to first, and Realmuto is out. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. So digging in, Rhys Hoskins. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Hoskins pushes a foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Cesar Hernandez.
for Washington, the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Knebel back to work. Out towards left center. Castellanos on his way in. Makes the grab. One away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Yadiel.
And the batter now, Yadiel Hernandez. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one almost got him.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Jay Ruiz.
2 out, space is empty. Now it's going to be Hebert Ruiz. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs.
Inside, ball 2.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Left-hand batter waits. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And now Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Espino back to work. And there's a ball. And the 1-0. On the ground right side. Throws to first. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
So the batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
The MLB Season 7 2023 Game 4 games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
This to third. Sends it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto racing over to make the catch. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Leading off for Washington, the center fielder, Victor.
And he deals.
Robles.
That's in there. And it's 0-1. Here comes the pitch. That one missed.
That's inside.
In the air, right side. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Luis Garcia digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Robles aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one out now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Alcides Escobar, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Juan Soto digging in for the Nationals. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Out towards right center field. Harper on the run into the gap. Hauls it in for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch inside. Now 3-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to short. Gregorius picks it up. That ends the frame. So the Nats lead a pair, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And now here is Harper. The right-hander back to work. And it's fouled away.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next pitch is outside. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. The solo homer his first time.
The MLB Season 7-2023 Game 4 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2022.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His second of the year. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
One out, bases
The
empty.
MLB Season 7-2023 Game 4 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International
First
Sports
offering
Showdown
misses the mark.
2023.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And here it comes. And a foul ball. The 2-1. In the air, right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, catcher, JT.
2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, Josh Bell. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Off the mark there. Ball one. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Number 1.
And here is Cesar Hernandez. There's a strike.
They'll try to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Liner, base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One run is in. Now the second run is in. And they trail by 1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hernandez at second with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor Robles.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And that one handled. Got the out.
Third baseman number 2, Luis Garcia.
And now Luis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. That's in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Runner at second, 2 down. That's out to center field. Herrera on the move, and he makes the grab. And the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Nationals Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rhys Hoskins.
Game 4 Philadelphia Phillies 1-2 Washington Nationals 1-2.
And he deals. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Robles makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And here is Herrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
At the belt and fires. Ball one there.
1-2.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Third home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender.
Number 2, second baseman, Gene Segura.
Out to short. Escobar handles the chance. Tosses to first. Segura out in the play.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Alec Bohm.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Here's a rocket out to left. Leaping, can't haul it in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Paolo Espino gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Josiah Gray comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Now batting, the left fielder,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Slider clips the zone. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher in plenty of time to first. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 6-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Washington, Alcides Escobar.
For the Nationals,
And a
the
pitch.
shortstop, Alcides
In the air, right field.
Escobar.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Foul ball.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for Oak.
Tags the runner for 1, and that's 2.
Now back to designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-2 stays alive. The 1-2 just off the outside part of the plate. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Going up, one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar makes the grab. 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
JT Realmuto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Escobar handles. On to first, and the inning is over. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's
Game
the
4
Phillies
Cincinnati
6
Reds
and
2
the
Chicago
Nationals 2.
Cubs 5 final.
Bottom of the 6, and now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Leading off for Washington, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Knable back to work. And ball one. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers. That's a strike. Comes a 2-2. Next offering is outside. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number one.
Cesar Hernandez up to the plate.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Bell gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball two. And another ball. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and one away. So up next, Yadiel Hernandez. In there for strike one. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
First and second, one out. Next to hit for the Nats, Victor Robles. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That's down and in.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
One out. Runners at first and second. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Hernandez coming home. A run scores. Here comes a second. Herrera whips it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Game 4 Minnesota Twins 5 as Cardinals 3 final.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Second and third here. One away. That misses the zone. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now the shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. So the tying run at second. And that's outside.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2. In the air, left field. Castellanos has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag, safe. And now they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And a base hit on the line. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. 6-6.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Nelson Cruz. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. That misses. Ball 2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. Garcia over at second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. There's the strike. 3-1. Laser base hit, headed for the plate. 1 run in. Here comes another. Gregorius with a relay home. He beats it safe, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Bell.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Runner leads away at second. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 52, Brad Hand.
Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down now, and here is Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 3.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. On a line, base hit. Cruz around third. Herrera fires it to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now up for Washington, Yadiel Hernandez. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. And now 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals 9 and the Phillies 6. Back in Washington, D.C. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Sean Doolittle appears to be getting loose. Cishek warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Hoskins pushes it foul. The wind to kick the pitch. And 1 and 2. That one drilled left field. That's back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Second baseman, Segura.
So digging in, Gene Segura. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the seventh. Now, Hebert Ruiz.
The catcher.
The pitch. And a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2. Stays alive. That's hard hit on the line. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Victor Robles. Castellanos drops steps, heads back on it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Nationals 9 and the Phillies 6. Pitching change here. Steve Cishek trying to protect this lead.
Number 33, Steve Cishek.
We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Alec Bohm.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Harper in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 9-8.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now here is Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Here's Didi now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. Didi pops that one. Garcia makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's down to 1 here at 9-8. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Washington, Alcides Escobar.
For Washington, the shortstop, Alcides.
And here it comes.
Escobar.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. This is his first appearance of the season.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And a pitch. On the ground. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Castellanos pulls it down, out. Number 2.
The designated hitter,
Nelson Cruz now at the plate. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. Josh Bell at the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Man on second, 2 down.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
2-2 the count.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Washington. They lead it 9-8. And now Will Harris into the game. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 36, Will Harris.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it is JT Realmuto. The pitch. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 0-1.
1-1.
High in the air, out to right. Soto settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Bounce to the left side. Hernandez over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And the final here today, 9-8. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 8 runs, 9 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park this afternoon, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.